Hello and welcome to our very first episode of Connect 254 Media. We have been waiting for this. We have been praying for this. And finally, here we are. We have a lot that we're going to be doing about lifestyle and everything that has to do with you. So this is going to be amazing. And we promise you, man, whatever we're going to get you is super, super amazing. So if you want to follow us on all social media platforms, we are at Connect 254 Media, like across all social media platforms. We are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere. Anywhere you can think about, please go follow us. And we will make sure that every now and then we drop amazing content for you. And now, this is just the beginning of a long and amazing journey, because they say that the journey of a million miles begins with just a step. And this is our first step. But now, we never walk alone, because how would I walk alone? Every now and then I'll be having co-hosts with me. And so today, I am not alone in the house. I am here with a very super good looking, amazing man in the suit. I don't know if you've watched a movie called Man in the Suit. That's not the man I'm talking about, but here we are with a very amazing man. I've done this with him and I know that he's super amazing at it. So stay tuned, let us watch and enjoy this together. Because why not? Hi.
Hello.
Please tell us about
I,
yourself.
I think my smile just speaks for itself. Yeah. I think I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is something new that I'm trying to do. So yeah, I'm very excited. A big shout out to our director, the media personality of the year,
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
Georges himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like excited, and the topics, man. I think this is the most, let's say, fun we'll ever have.
Amazing.
Yeah,
And
so-
you know, for him, this is a dream come true.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that is one thing that shows us as young people that anything you can dream about, you can achieve it. Anything you can think about, you can achieve it. And maybe I'm thinking we will host him one of these fine
We
days.
must. We
Yes,
must.
so that he can describe and tell us about the story of
Yeah.
the waiting journey, the process, the dream, how it began. Because now, thinking about the idea from the first time, like thinking, okay, I have this dream. How should I make it to a reality? How should
Yeah.
I go about it? It must be a process.
Yeah, you know what I like to just tell myself is like every not every man, even every lady has a dream out there. But what I like to tell myself, like, everything comes with a process. Also patience is the one of the key aspect in life. You have to be patient, and also you have to have that type of ambition just to achieve what you set yourself to you want. So I think life is all about the journey, the growth from one step to another. What you said this time, make sure. I know this is a new year. We are in the third month of the year, so
yes.
everybody has that type
Yeah.
of that type of dreams that he had starting of the year. So I think just be patient, be ambitious, and also be know what you want. Exactly, know
amazing.
what you want. Yeah.
And I'm also thinking that people should have the mindset, or rather know, that there's no time your dream will ever be stale or too late.
Exactly.
Because mtu angefikiria, okay, I'm supposed to start this by January. Feb has gone, March inaendelea, it's almost done, and we've not like gotten to where we wanted to get to. But here we are, beginning. Like, there's no time that is too late. It is never ever too late for a dream or an ambition that you have
Yeah.
set. Like, you have a vision. I always love telling people, have a vision. What do you want to see? Where do you want to see yourself? And then prayer is very important.
Yeah.
Keep reminding God every now and then. Keep reminding God that this is where I want to be, God. This is how we spoke. This is what we said. Because I'm thinking that God is the one who sustains our lives.
Yeah.
So with God, everything is gonna work out. But now ukitaka kufanya peke yako kidogo.
Na pia watu wanafaa kujua you cannot maybe if you're lucky enough you cannot start at the top. You must start somewhere.
Yeah.
Then you start building it. So whenever you have a dream, like myself, let's say I just reference myself here. I have a dream. Maybe I want to be a musician at some point, but I've never tried it. Why? Because I just looking
You
at
think
it.
there's a better
Yeah,
time?
naona what nikianza sahii itawaka tu kweli, will it pay out ama will I be wasting my time, will I be
Will
wasting
people
my
like
money?
me?
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
that's the time you post a video on YouTube, and then only three
Boom.
people
Boom.
have liked within a whole month, and you're like, God, 3 people. And now among the three, it's you, your best friend, and your mother.
Yeah. So I actually saw someone on TikTok just appreciating having gained about 500 followers because they were just appreciating like you can
Yeah.
see these are people following you
journey.
because they love what you are doing.
Yeah.
So that's
That
mean
means you're
you're doing
being
something.
seen somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. So if you build a following, maybe you're at 1,000 followers. Maybe unajiuliza sasa mi nitafanya hivi nitaikuwa celeb. No, you should not ask yourself like you should just know that small following that you are built, people are loving what you're doing. So if you
true.
keep doing it and keep doing it, of course the numbers will keep growing. And
Most of the time, we give up when we are almost there.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
you don't realize anyone is seeing, but actually people are. And there's so many people who see your content, but maybe they won't like or comment, but they've seen it. The more you do it, the more they get acquainted and the more they get interested in your content because they've seen it every now and then. So it's part of them, yeah? So at some point, they'll be like, I've been seeing this guy. Let me listen to what he actually says, And that day, that person sits there and waits to watch, and they're like,
So
this
you're
is
making
amazing. So
sense,
they
yeah.
drop a like, and that's how you get a new follower, a new like. But it doesn't just come automatically. Those are some of the things people don't think about or don't remember.
Yeah.
But life is a process. Life
Exactly.
is a process, and everything has a step that builds upon another. It's like a house that you're building with bricks, which means that you're going to need a brick on top of another, on top of another. So that is something that people should think about. And yes, so we are here to just tell everybody that this is possible. Here we are, very, very excited, looking amazing. Ama, how are we looking?
Hey, lazima
You should tell us.
tung'are.
But yes,
Also, something else I've just remembered. I was watching some just a clip of Gobina. I was talking to this guy. This if you remember during Valentine's, I don't know if you saw it. Kuna huyu jamaa alichukua carton box akaandika hapo akisema venye he has a huge crush on Geoffrey Musiria,
I did
anafaa
see that.
mtafute. So Gobina actually akamleta kwa show yake. Akamwambia so yeah, this is a good step to gain the publicity, but people won't come to see nothing.
yeah. What are you
Unajua
doing?
umeleta watu kwa your page, kwa own page, but you're doing nothing on that page. So kama wangepata some content hapo hivyo, of course
Gonna
wangesupport.
sustain you.
Yeah. So wanaweza kuja tu for that day waone huyu ni nani, then waflood kwa your page, but after that your page is dead.
Yeah, very true. And I realized something in Kenya specifically, you have to keep showing up. You have
Yeah.
to keep doing something so that you can stay consistent and like you'll make sense. If you stop, that's how we forget
That's how-
about
yeah,
you.
exactly.
Like totally, we even forget you ever existed. So if you begin something, you have to make sure that every time, consistently, you're doing it. Every time you're following up on it. Like this is our first episode. There's a time we're gonna sit here and say this is our 110th episode because you
Yeah.
don't give up. Like it's a process. You make sure that every time you show up, every time you're doing it. But now for us, we want results, instant results. Like, oh, why am I not getting followers? I did the same thing like everyone else. Everyone's journey is different. And so when you start doing something, make sure that every day you're keeping at it. Every time you're not giving up. One day, when your day comes, then everything is going to work out. Yeah. So I hope you guys are loving it here. I said you can find us on all social media platforms at Connect 254 Media. Yes, we're going to be dropping a lot, and we are going to make sure that on our Facebook page, we're going to share news content, okay? Yeah, so in case you need news or you need to verify anything, we'll make sure that everything that we give you is authentic and you can trust information from us, because why not? Yes. So we love talking about trending issues and everything that happens around us and around our environment. And so that's why right now we all know about this amazing lady, Trifena. Nowadays we call her Trifena Muthoni because of
She started a whole trend of hugging trees,
she
which is
did.
amazing.
And it was amazing.
Yeah. For a second, it was amazing. Maybe because she had a good reason to start the trend, but after Kenyans only flood the challenge, oh no, it's just lost.
Kenyans, let me tell you. I don't know if I should mention, but I think I should. Let me big up my pastor. He loves saying that the only thing you can do in Kenya to be excellent is beat mediocrity. And he says, in Kenya, you don't need to come up with a new idea.
Yeah.
All you need to do is that idea that is already there. Go, take it, build up on it, do better, be excellent, and you stand out and you run with it. Because now, okay, it's not in regards to this story of Trifena and how Kenyans came about to go ahead and do the challenge, but around life, when, for example, there's a Baba is not Baba. A Baba is the person who makes people's hairs. Please don't get
Sema kinyozi.
yes.
Sichanganyikiwe.
So if you're a Baba and someone else is a Baba and
Yeah.
all they do is just shave and you leave. What about you start cleaning people's heads? You do them some massage,
But I've
those
seen
kinds
it.
of
I've
things.
seen it. But in barber shops, I've seen it.
Exactly.
Even now, ladies are in the barber shop.
And so that's what you'll see people want because they're like, oh, when I go to this kinyozi, they'll do me massage, watanipaka mafuta, sitatoka kama nimeparara, and that's what grabs people. So the idea is not new. It is the same idea, but you've built up on it. It is excellent. There's no way that I'm going to come and find that inaitwa cut, imeenda zigzag or some sort of way, because you're excellent. So excellence is very, very important. Okay, that was not what we were talking about. I was saying that Trifena Mudhoni is now starting a new challenge. What is it about? She has decided to hug a rock in the water for 48 hours. Yes, she's hugging a tree in the water for 48 hours. And this is amazing, but I don't know. Probably you can tell us your take in regards to this.
Okay, I like the way she's so I think so spiritual about the forest and all and about nature in general. She just likes she's very spiritual about it. Yeah, and
In what aspects?
in what because she love if you see what she normally posts on her social medias, it's all about the forest, the rivers, that type of nature. So she's very focused. She's very all in about nature. So I heard also she was going to Brazil to try to hug 1,000 trees. I think 1,152
In 1
trees
hour.
I think in 1 hour.
Yeah.
So it's a challenge that she's trying to do. If you remember, even before the 72 hour, was it 72? Yeah, 72-hour challenge. She had done a 48 before. She had broken our record, a 48-hour in a tree. So she was trying to break her own record. And she did not even do it for the social media. Just something.
She didn't expect to trend.
Yeah.
It just came out probably as a byproduct of her being diligent at what she was doing.
Exactly. So she doesn't do it to trend. That's why a lot of people find it to be authentic because it's her own idea. She has not borrowed it from anyone, and she's doing it for the passion that she has for nature. So that's why I think a lot of Kenyans support her actually
Because they actually know
why she's doing it.
the drive behind it.
Yeah. If you look like someone like Wangari Maathai, she had the same drive about
true.
nature. She was very, very. She did not even joke about cutting of trees. She was very, very. So
She even said that her casket should not be made from wood.
exactly.
She died. Yeah.
So I think she has the same spirit as her. Maybe she'll be the next one. Because I saw also on social media she has started planting. I think a little forest, those type of plantations of trees. So she's doing a lot of things that she's.
It's something that is from the heart. She's not like after people or
after
life.
she started the challenge, you saw a lot of people jumping onto the challenge, just doing it for the sake.
And they were forgotten. They've done nothing else.
Yeah, if you remember this guy from Embu who started the challenge, this old fella, I think he was about 62 years old. So alikuwa anafanya the challenge, but so unajua kuna cameraman wake mwenye ako live TikTok. I think it was live ama alikuwa anafanya the recording. So alikuwa anapumzika. Then
I heard that actually. That he used to rest and then when there are people
ukiona mtu akiapproach the cameraman anamwalert go to the tree jifanye una hug it. Then I completed about 90 hours doing that. And he posted on social media, I've done this challenge. But it was not the truth because there was not that drive. It was just doing it for the trend. I think that's why a lot of Kenya do this, just to trend. You can do anything just to trend. just to get the views, but they don't have the same drivers as Trofena that she has.
Yeah,
So I think that's the main difference here. So personally, I would support her in everything she does because I find her content very unique.
Yeah, no one else
Yeah,
thought about hugging
no
a
one else, no one even.
hugging
no
a
one else.
tree. Now it's a rock in the water. We just pray that she doesn't fall ill.
Yeah.
Because now staying in cold water for that long period of time.
Before even she started the tree hugging challenge, if you remember, she stated that even before she did the 48 hours challenge, she had done practice. Like she had alikuwa amejiweka kwa those situations zenye those hard situations so that the body can adapt.
adjust.
So before even she went to hug the tree, she had already adapted to those harsh situations.
So this is something like it's something
So
from
it's something
the
that she. That's why I was wondering why.
fully
Yeah,
given.
yeah, exactly. Now I'm thinking about it. Now I was wondering why she was posting a lot of videos, just bringing in the rivers,
She was.
So she was practicing.
Yeah, for this.
Yeah, you never know.
Challenge.
Yeah, so it's
Amazing.
amazing.
So
man.
big up to you and all the best, Trifena, because why not? Like, we are rooting for you as your fellow Kenyans. As a lady, I am rooting for you because we know the drive behind this. And if someone like you can stand up, a young person, and then you have this drive, then you're going to go far. And we are all behind you.
Yeah,
We're going to
and
do
if you
this
remember,
together.
I think before the 72 hours challenge, the reason why she did the challenge here in Kenya, apparently they were going to some event, Maju, but the organizer, I think
they wanted there was a scandal.
They wanted something in return so that she
for her
she
to
can give
praise
her
a prize.
Yeah, so she said no. She made her
A
own stand.
fighter. She's a
Yeah,
fighter.
that's why I'm telling you, there's a lot of strong ladies. Hadi kama kuna wengine wanaanguka kiasi, kuna those
Wenye
ladies.
wanasimama, as it should be. Thank you. I think that we should congratulate her for whatever she's doing, and the more, because I think now she has a brilliant mind. After this, probably there's going to be more and more and more. And please don't steal this one again, Kenyans. Tafadhali, please. Let's not wait for people to dream or think of ideas, and then that's when we want to chip in.
Yeah.
But yes, all the best to Trifena and.
Yeah, and there's something
We're rooting
amazing
for her.
about it is like people appreciate it. Not even in social media. If you saw she was taken to Dubai and all those trips she paid for, she had given some cash.
But she deserves it.
Yeah, she deserves it. I think she deserves every appreciation
That's
that she was
coming
given.
towards her. Amazing. So, in regards to appreciation, we love money. we love pesa, besha. Okay, what other name do we use? What do you call money in your language?
Kichele.
Why are you
That's in
lying?
Sheng, inaitwa kichele.
Yes, and then in
our
Kamba,
own language inaitwa
yes.
mbesa.
Mbesa,
Yenyu
yes.
ni mbesha.
Oh, yes.
that's the
Besha,
difference.
mbesa, yes. We're talking about money. Yeah, and there's okay, I don't understand what is wrong with Kenyans, but anyways, a footage came about of a young man that was burning 1,000 shillings notes. Notes, okay, there's an S. It's not one, notes, yes. And this brought a lot of outrage from Kenyans. I think I should also be among the Kenyans that are angry. Because, bro, ungenipe hiyo pesa. Like,
Let me just adjust my quote kwanza. And
how?
I never get the reason why you need to show people that you have money. Because I was just scrolling through my Instagram the other day. There's this guy who was criticizing the same thing in relation to the same thing. It's not about the burning of money. He was talking about more. You can see those people who do forex. So they go mostly to these clubs, these big clubs. Then they buy this expensive type of liquors, the NSCs and all that. Then they wash their hands with the liquor. So you're saying, like, why should you buy that type of strong drink? Then you go and waste it, all that money. Why is there the need to show people that you have money? If you have the money will talk for you. That's it. I saw someone commenting down there, Kasema. That's why you find music in clubs and you find money in the bank, because money does not work where there's a lot of noises. Money does not make noises.
and let me tell you, this is a secret most of the people don't understand and most people don't know. But you see all those rich people that you can think about, all those millionaires, most of the time they don't carry liquid cash.
Exactly.
Liquid sio maji, tafadhali. liquid cash is.
Liquid ni ya maskini wapige kelele.
Like they don't carry liquid cash. Most of their money is in assets. Or probably they have property somewhere,
Yeah.
or they've invested. Okay, so these people who are here showing us that they have some cash that they are burning, kidogo, that's for content one, I would say. And let me tell you, you see all those rich people, they are very cautious with their money.
Yeah.
And they don't waste not even a single coin.
note, yeah.
You'll go to a hotel or go have lunch with a rich person, and then see the bill comes. You'll hear them asking, okay, can you count for me specifically every detail of what we've had? Not because they don't have the money, but because they know if I am going to give you extra money, is the tip I'm going to tip you as the person who has probably served me, but not because I am losing money in any single way. So these people that you think they call themselves spendthrifts or such kinds of things, they have nothing, because someone who has paid for the money, or someone who has done a lot of work or struggled to earn that amount of money, no matter how little it sounds or it appears, that person, you'd think they're stingy, but they have, I think they go through financial classes, I'd say. But at wote when you just see them joking around with money, you have a long way to go. So I don't understand why this person was burning notes. Most people are saying, or rather rumors are saying, that it could be the notes were fake.
Yeah, I support that.
But again, I think even if they're fake or not, Juicy too, the CBK have said, stop wasting money. And I remember this young man who had torn, was it 100 notes?
Yeah, 100
and he
note,
was arrested.
Even not, you remember even during Valentine's?
Yes, they said that
Even the money bouquet.
I don't want to remember that. Sitaki kukumbuka what they
Lakini watu
did.
ni wachokozi, to be honest. Watu ni wachokozi.
Yes, because I feel like this person is trying to
msifold them note because itaharibu the quality of the
just
of the
fold
note.
it.
Just fold it.
Now right now you're
Just
burning.
social media, then unaanza kuchoma.
And now you know that it's gonna okay. Sikata, you're looking for likes, but at the end of the day, what are you doing?
But I don't understand some of the type of content people do out there. Just some let me say just simple nonsense. Because how will I come to your page just to see you burning money? I mean, if we are doing something unique, maybe something creative, I could be watching your content.
Yeah, it
but
makes
if your
sense.
content is all about I'm burning money, I have a lot of money, or maybe I want to show you the amount of money that I got and the cash I'm carrying, so that's just really ridiculous. I don't think a lot of people might fall in love with that type of content.
But people are there for clout. Okay, I don't understand. But everything that looks so interesting is what people love.
Yeah, but
going
so,
to.
the problem with that is people will know you, but do you know the name of the guy? You don't. Even on
Even after today, I won't follow him.
Even on those social media pages that posted him, they have just said a man, so they have not even
nobody is
clarified
even-
the name. So yeah, you'll make noise, you get the viewership that you want on that certain video, but after that, what's the outcome of it?
And also, consequences are going to fall on you.
Yeah,
Specifically
yeah.
on you. Like, if anything, if at all there's going to be any consequences that are going to...
Yeah, 'cause
because
I
there-
know if
there must be
CBK now
there.
sees that
Yes,
type of video.
and they will, obviously.
Yeah, they
they have.
will.
If it's gotten to us, ilifika kwao kwanza. So, and I'm very sure they're going to take action, like, real hard on him, because, bro, you knew what you were doing, and it's as if you're trying to provoke us. So you want to see what we can do? Okay, we are using you as the example. Unaona ule mwenye anatubiangwa to show everyone else. So I
Yeah.
think that's where it's going to get to. But even if we're looking for creating content, let's think of ways we are doing it, because there are so many ways that people are creating good content and they're getting paid for it and they're getting followers for it. So you don't have to go against rules or go against the government to try and... You're amusing us. We will laugh. We will talk. Right now we're talking
Yeah.
about you. But then at the end of the day,
People will forget. That's
do.
that's normal in Kenya. People actually easily forget those sort of things.
Yeah.
And plus, the other thing I've said about being noticed, you see, like brands won't come for you with that type of content because they feel like you're
very
not.
true.
This is
One
just
thing, you're breaking rules. How can breaking rules bring you clients? Unless wanataka mtu kuchoma takataka. You have a skill of
kukatakata.
kuwasha kiberiti, but at the end of the day, let's be creative. Kenyans, we are very creative minds, actually.
A
We
lot.
are very,
Yeah.
and we have a lot of resources everywhere and anywhere. So let's think of good content. Let's think of healthy content. Because, okay, me, I'm not against you creating content, but please don't do anything that's going to be against, not even, let's not go to the government. That might sound far. Let's not do any content that is going to be against anyone, or it's going to be harmful to anyone, because I also hate these guys who create content na wanashtua watu. Do you know people have heart attacks? People
Yeah,
people
but
people,
there, I
people
saw
are
that.
sick, people have brain issues, and then
Yeah.
you've gone there, umemshtua, someone faints, you never know if they'll wake up tomorrow, you know. So even if we are creating content, let's do it. I know this is the generation of content creation, but let's think of how to create content that is not harmful on anyone at all. Because at the end of the day, pia we utaumia. Because I've seen people being beaten up on TikTok. Umeenda umeshtua watu, they've come against you, they've ganged up, wamekupiga,
Nakupiga,
yeah?
nasema
So,
ilikuwa
hey,
content.
there's this guy who tells people, leta hiyo simu.
Oh, the Shanda guy.
Yeah, people might think
Nakushanda.
you're actually stealing from them, and it's
But they have
scary.
suffered a lot due to that content. I think he has been beaten severally. I
And
think
he and has,
even the last time that I heard he was beaten, alimnyang'anywa hadi simu.
yeah, sasa.
Ile simu
There's a
yao,
time,
the
I don't know if
expensive one.
he's the one that alivunjwa meno.
Sini yeye hiyo time
Exactly.
akaibua hadi simu.
Yeah, so,
So kuna hizo content zingine like
they
like
have,
if you remember hata I think it was during the December period where this type of ilikuwa wave in the northeastern part where they were going on the roads wakitembea just risking their lives, then wakiona gari wanaruka to the other side.
yeah,
People actually, I think 3 of them actually died because of the same content.
content creation. I know this is what we want, but please let's get to do what is right. Let's go ahead and do what favors us and what works out for us.
Exactly.
Just that. Yeah, just only that. And once you do that, be faithful, keep at it, pole pole too. You're going to get there. Okay? Yes, this is Connect 254 Media. And like I told us, we are on all social media platforms. If you're watching this from YouTube, we are on Instagram. If you're watching this from Instagram or TikTok, we are on all social media platforms. So if you need to see us or you need to watch the whole episode, it's uploaded on YouTube. Yeah, so please make sure you go and watch us. We have been talking about the trending issues and the trending topics because that is part of the content that we always have. So probably as we wind up, we can say, where do you want, or what do you think about us, and where would you want to see us in an year, probably next year, a time like this, since this is our first episode?
Oh, yeah. I think the dream is there. The dream is very valid, and I think in the next coming years, I think we are very ambitious and very like we have that drive that we need to achieve more. So with that, I think within 1 year, I think we'll be far of having our own big studio. Maybe even inviting a lot of people in the sitting, discussing more, just having even other projects apart from this, just even shooting new content apart from what we are doing right now. You can interrogate even maybe shooting music videos, those sort of things, like even shooting our own films. So I think it will grow. Of course, it will become a big media house. That's the dream that is there. We must become one of the biggest media houses in Kenya. People will be talking about. Have you heard of this? Who is there? The main guy is Director Georges. Oh yeah, I know that guy. So that's the dream that is there. So that we can be known, we be recognized in Kenya, even the whole world, if that's possible.
Thank you so much for staying with us here at Connect 254 Media. And like I told us, we are on all social media platforms at Connect 254 Media. So please go check us out, follow us. Also comment and tell us what ideas or topics you would want us to discuss, because we're here for you and everything. And the plan is to make sure we deliver the content as exactly as you want, as my audience, as my viewers. Yes, we're going to be dropping so many episodes from today, so stay tuned. But for now, we are done for the day. Kwaheri. Bye.